3rd day of October 2018. Appears that all members are present, so we do have a quorum. Begin the meeting by asking for a motion to approve the minutes of the meeting of October 9, 2018.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes? If not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The minutes are approved. Payment of claims. The claims were sent to you by email. I would entertain a motion that we approve the claims.
So move.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion regarding the claims? Any of the claims? If not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, nay. The claims are approved for payment. Report of the utility superintendent, Mr. Salisbury.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So as you can see, we have a couple of DRFs and a pay application for the Trades District Sanitary Sewer Improvements project on the agenda tonight. And I assume we'll just get to those in the normal course of business. So also tonight we're going to be presenting our 2019 utility budget. And so we're looking forward to getting that in front of you. We got a video and as well as some booklets, which you guys should have by now. So we've held the kickoff meeting for the 2 water main projects that we're working on with Shrewsbury. And so we've got the initial letter ready to go to the property owners affected on those 2 projects. And so we're looking at having a public meeting here on November 7th at 7 p.m. to basically allow them to come in and ask questions if they have any regarding those 2 projects. And we're also getting set to, also with Shrewsbury, who did the design on the Franklin Road water main project, we're gonna go ahead and get that project fired back up and get that one going to replace that water main between 47th and 45th Streets. We are also in the process. I believe we have all our quotes in and have found or selected the low quote for the water meter pit installation project. And so I imagine you'll be meeting Paul with them shortly to a pre-con.
We had a pre-con on yesterday.
Okay, well that's really short. Shorter than I thought. It's actually yesterday. So at any rate, so that project's moving ahead. Then our online bill payment launch is going well too. So in just a little over 2 weeks, we had 1,000 customers already get in there and create user accounts. So that's going really well. We're having the expected outcome on that with people signing up, and as we continue our media outreach and media campaign on that, I think those numbers are going to continue to climb. And then we are also getting set to have our final meeting on our Lift Station 19 project to finalize those plans and then get that project ready for the public bid process.
Scott, may I go back? How much is the online fee, if any? Because I don't remember what it.
For making a payment online, there is no fee.
Any other questions? Okay.
Julie, I do have copies of those.
All right, thank you very much. Unfinished business. I don't believe we have any unfinished business. New business. Approval of the 2019 USB resolution for salaries and wages. Entertain a motion that this resolution be approved.
So moved.
Been moved. Is there a second?
I second.
Moved and seconded. This is something you're familiar with. Are there any questions or comments regarding this? those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those nay. That is approved. Secondly is the approval of Lawrence Pay Application Number 1 to Miller Pipeline. I would entertain a motion that we approve that.
So moved.
Second.
I'm sorry, could you tell me who that?
Third page.
Thank you.
And any discussion regarding that application? Not all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those nay. It is approved. You have two covenant approvals, one for 4926 Penoyer Lane and the other for 4841 Penoyer Lane. Entertain a motion that we approve those.
So moved.
Been moved, and is there,
Second.
been moved and seconded. Any questions or discussion regarding the covenant approvals? Not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those nay. Those are approved. Item number 4, approval of DRF number 54 to Wessler Engineering for $22,263. Entertain a motion that we approve that.
I so move.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those nay. That is approved. Approval of DRF number 55 to Tank Industry Consultants for $945. Entertain a motion that that be approved.
So moved.
Moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion or questions regarding that matter? If not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those nay. That is approved. Okay, so need to do the
Yeah.
budget
Yeah,
presentation.
we might want to go over there.
Yeah, I was going to say for our item number 6, we're going to go ahead and present the video right now. Jimmy's going to cue that up for us, and so we'll see this, and then Jason's got the actual budget booklets for you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Here, Dale, this, you can see better.
Okay,
Julie, that salary resolution has signatures. Do we sign that tonight?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Scott Salisbury, Superintendent of Lawrence Utilities, and I am pleased to present our 2019 water and sanitary sewer budgets. The fiscal health of the utility has never been stronger, and we continue to make infrastructure improvements at an unprecedented level, as well as continuing to improve our daily operations and management. As you can see behind me, with the construction of the new Richard Street water facility, our capital funding is robust. Our debt reserves, operating cash reserves, and other debt obligations are fully and properly funded. 2018 also saw the successful launch of the online bill pay feature in our billing system in October. Within the first 3 weeks, over 1,000 customers have already signed up for electronic billing. With additional public outreach, these numbers are expected to increase. In 2018, we saw the completion of the Sumac Lane water main replacement, the repainting of the Oak Landing Tower, which is also up for 2 awards, considerable progress on the new Richard water treatment plant, as well as starting our Wellfield Improvements project. In 2019, we will continue working to complete the Phase 1 water system improvements projects and begin the process of arranging financing for our Phase 2 projects and starting the engineering process. The total amount of funding required for the Phase 2 projects will be roughly $11 million. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to all the outstanding Lawrence Utilities employees who work each and every day to ensure the highest level of service to our customers and residents. Rain, sleet, or shine, in hot and cold weather, they provide outstanding water and sanitary sewer services to meet the needs of our customers and others, such as the Lawrence Fire Department. Most people do not think of it this way, but water and sewer utility employees play as big a role in assuring and maintaining the public health and safety of our city as any other public safety agency. I would also like to thank all the other city employees who we work and interact with on a daily basis in taking care of the business of running the city. It is truly a team effort, and each and every one of you all deserve thanks for all you do. No department is an island. It is through working together that we have attained the success we have and achieved the goals that we set for ourselves and our city. Let us endeavor to persevere. And now I am pleased to introduce to you our City Controller and Chief Financial Officer of the utility, Mr. Jason Fenwick.
I'm pleased to present the fiscal year 2019 budget proposal for the City of Lawrence Utilities. This budget proposal is a sound and responsible fiscal plan that will enable the utility to serve the interest of our ratepayers. This budget proposal also signifies the return to financial health of the Waterworks utility. The water utility ended fiscal year 2015 with an operating deficit of $1.1 million. Additionally, at the same time, Standard & Poor's downgraded the utility's rating to junk status, BB+. Steps were taken in 2016 to shore up the utility's financials, including borrowing $1.5 million from the sewer utility. In the years from 2011 to 2016, less than $1 million in total capital improvements were made to the system. A system of our size requires at least $2 million of capital improvements each and every year to ensure reliability. We have made tremendous progress in the past 2 years and will continue with our 2019 proposed budget. We have fully repaid the loan from the sewer utility, repaid in full in March of this year. The water utility recently received its second consecutive 2-notch rating upgrade from S&P and is now rated A- with a positive outlook. These ratings upgrades alone have saved the utility at least $3.5 million in borrowing costs. Most importantly, with our improved financial health, we have been able to make over $13 million in capital improvements to the system and have established a robust, sustainable capital improvement program. Our 2019 budget proposal includes over $3 million for capital improvements to the water system, for example, water main replacements, meter pit installations, and hydrant and valve replacements. We are also eagerly anticipating the grand opening of the new Richhart Water Treatment Facility in 2019. Our budget proposal also includes over $2 million for capital improvements in the sewer system, including EPA-ordered work. With this budget proposal, we are paving the way to maintaining the utility's sound financial health and substantial investments into the system, and look forward to working with the Utility Service Board as you consider this recommended budget.
Now, the Oscar goes to,
I tell you, yeah, I was just going to come up here and say that the man who deserves all the accolades for this is Jimmy Griffin. And Daniel, Jimmy's assistant, who shot all that video and put us through our paces on our little presentation. So would entertain any questions you guys might have, or obviously I know we're just submitting this now, so you probably want to take and mull it over, but in the meantime, between now and the next meeting, if you have any questions, you can feel free to call me or shoot me an email. And I'm sure Jason will say the same thing. Right. Thank you.
okay.
Thank you very much, Scott. Jason, thank you. We look forward to being able to review this and act upon it at our next meeting, I believe. Okay. Our next item of business is the account adjustments, and I don't believe we have any. Remonstration of ratepayer dispute regarding disconnect notice. I don't believe we have anything there. Citizens' comments. It does not appear that we have anybody scheduled for that.
Mr. President, I move we adjourn.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those nay. We are adjourned. We do have some signatures.
I have some things for everybody to sign.
Sign that resolution.